Hey, what's going on, everyone? Tom here, the consultant, and welcome back to our market replay episode 4, where we utilize order flow on the DOM to trade futures. Well, actually, we're practicing trading futures. The whole point of the market replay is that we pick a time, sometime last week, and I trade about 10 a.m. It's about 30 minutes after the S&P opens. Let's see, what we're looking at today is it's Wednesday, October 26th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just kind of a go around of what I've got up here on my screen. I've got the micro ES here. This is the DOM. I have the volume profile for this session. The price, these are the resting offers, the resting bids, and then the inside orders here that are triggering. Then I've got this is what I use to basically buy and sell, reconstructed tape, and the tape summary. And I've also got the strategy manager open, so you can kind of see what basically what bracket order that I'm working on. I will kind of go through here and switch between either my MES single, which is MES single. It's a little bit tighter, more contracts, a little bit tighter stop, and 5 tick take profit. I'm still working on this one. This one requires quite a good entry. Otherwise, yeah, it's landing you about $50 in the hole. But that's something I want to work on. The scalp is kind of the same thing. It's 5. Well, this one's five stop. It's a 5 contracts and a 3 tick. You'd be amazed at actually how hard it is to get even just those 3 ticks. It's quite frustrating. That's one I'm kind of working on. I don't necessarily like the risk reward on it. It's not very intuitive, so I probably won't be messing with that one very much. I'll probably end up building back my old one, which you see in my older videos here, where I've got that. It's a multi-leg buy and sell, so check that out. I'm not going to be using that one here. I'm trying to use something a little bit tighter, a little bit more scalpy, in and out, a little bit faster. So other than that, do remember, these are not live trades. These are practice. These are simulated trades. So there is no real money being lost or won here. So please do not replicate these in in your live terminal. Okay, so please don't do that. Other than that, I will say one thing before we get going here, that this is a good opportunity to watch my trades and my entries, and how the market goes against and for my trades. Basically, what I'm saying is, watch my entries. They're not going to be perfect. I'm probably going to fail a lot of them, but the whole point of that is, when I do fail and when I do get them right, is watch how the market watch how the market is acting before I enter that trade, right up to the point where I enter the trade where the orders get filled, and then take note of how it's reacting after I take the trade. So is it in my favor? Is it outside of my favor? How long? Did it run up to my take profit or the stop loss and run back to break even? Those are really good, key, important factors to keep in mind. It allows you to really kind of look at what is going on in the bid and the offer to push those prices around. So yeah, it's something that that will only help you strive to get better entries, to read the market, where you're seeing absorption, where you're seeing buy and sell pressure. So that's some of the things that I'm kind of looking for, and the whole point of making these videos is to learn. So other than that, I'm gonna press continue here. So let's go ahead and get this. It's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes of, actually it's going to be about 35 to 45 minutes of deliberate practice. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right. All right, so that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean we're definitely negative. This number here is from earlier, so it's one of the other accounts that I was kind of working on, and yeah, so just kind of a quick debrief. I'm pretty sure you noticed when right off the bat what I was doing here, this 50, negative 50, negative 50, negative 50, 4 in a row. I mean, that was absolutely horrendous. Noticed I modified my bracket order after that because this was just way too choppy. That I think that scalp, that first bracket order from these, I think that would have worked maybe on the ES sometime around like 4 in the morning, you know, during London session open. So yeah, that was not very good. And then the moment I changed it, you know, to 10-10, 1-to-1, this definitely gave a lot more breathing room. So I mean, it's definitely, you know, when it gets a little choppy, notice, you know, these 30, 40, you know, somewhere between 30 and 80 contracts flipping on both sides. When you hit those, it just kind of likes to wander, you know, normally between 1 to 2 points, and that's pretty much what our stop loss is. It's about 2.5 points. So you know, I mean, there's a little bit of wiggle room there. I did get a pretty decent streak here, and then it kind of hit me again. Yeah, twice. So all in all, I think I did pretty good. A little bit better than I think some of the other ones that I've done. But other than that, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and replay some of this to kind of look at some of these losses and some of these wins to kind of see what I got right, what I got wrong. If you guys notice any of that, certainly go ahead and comment that down in the comments below. Other than that, all of the tools that I use are listed down in the description below. They are affiliate links, so typically the payoff is you get a discount of some sort and I get a small kickback. Other than that, this is a Jigsaw day trader platform. That description, or the link is down in the description as well. I also use Quantower for some of my Forex and crypto trading as well. That's down there as well. Free platform, and then you can buy some add-ons to kind of go with it. So check those links down in the description, and other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.